Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been trying to do some Lazarus runs here, and dying very early, and then restarting. I think Lazarus is maybe not the character I want to use today. I think I'm gonna use Isaac with his D6 and his relatively high starting HP. And, mostly the D6 though. And I'm going to, try to beat the Dark Room. So this is a bit of an ask, you know, it's a bit of a tall order here, because I need to beat the entirety of the game on this run. It's really an all or nothing at all O-Town type situation. But I think I've got it in me, and I can't do another Lazarus run. I know Lazarus and Isaac are not necessarily that different, but man, it might be a symbolic thing, but my morale is shot. And I mean that sincerely. I've had some good runs recently on camera, but man, they weren't off-camera Lazarus runs. They were just runs that I'm not going to put up because they're like 8 minutes long, and I use Lazarus's rags fighting the haunt and then die again on the same fight, and I'm like, just come on, dog. Work with me. So hopefully this is a bit of a morale booster for me here. Hopefully it's not as much of a ball buster for me here. Not as much of a ball buster as your mother was last night. Seriously, I had testicular torsion, and I had to go to the hospital. Mrs. Murray. It's no way to treat a house guest. Now we will have an item room coming up. One of the only ones, well, the only one we'll be able to access for sure without having a key. So let's hope, for Christ's sake, we get a key, because there's nothing worse than just being completely out of consumables and having to eat shit. Red chest this early is pretty nice, except when it just gives you that. 2020. Isaac, I love you. Isaac, I need you. This is great. First off, cute looking Isaac. Secondly, 2020, good item. I'm liking it. Good synergies, good damage potential. We save our reroll for whatever the boss room has on offer. I'm excited. I've said this in runs before, but 2020 is, I'm very happy to have it. Even though, to me, like, it's worse than triple shot and quad shot, right? Unless it gives you a tiers upgrade. Why am I so excited to have 2020, but when I get triple shot, I'm just like, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I'm not, like, unexcited when I get triple shot or quad shot, especially if I have a cool synergy to go with it. It's just, 2020, I think because it's novel, I give it a little bit more credit than maybe it would otherwise be due. Now, this is good. Easy fight. We'll take it. Damage plus range up in the form of Blood Clot. I will never say no to a damage upgrade. Except for a situation that I can't really fathom here. Unfortunately, Curse of the Blind means we're not going to know what our items are here. We're going to be unlikely to want to reroll them. Like, the thing with Curse of the Blind is that it's not so bad. It does lead to you, if you have a reroll, picking up passive items you don't want. But if it's an active item, you can still just reroll it. So I don't think it's the be-all, end-all here or anything like that. If we pick it up and it's like Spider Butt, then we'll just put it down and reroll it. We have no keys yet. If we pick it up and it's like Speedball, then we'll be like, okay, well, we should have re-rolled it. But, you know, what are we going to do with our re-rolls right now? One thing we might want to do kind of creatively is, if we go into the Devil Room, assuming we get one, I think it's pretty likely that we will, and we see that there's a bunch of 1-heart deals, we may want to re-roll them for 2-heart deals. Because the 2-heart deals, Brimstone, Mom's Knife, Death's Touch. The 2-heart deals are pretty sweet. The 1-heart deals, there's a lot of good ones. You know, Fear Shot, Ceremonial Robes, the Guppy items. But they're not necessarily as universally good, just based on the cost of them. Yumheart. This is bad, but we're not going to get a second reroll. So we should really probably go to our boss fight and make sure that we're good. I'm thankful to have just gotten a key in the first place, though. And another key there is quite nice as well. And there's another Tinted Rock here, and this will allow us to pick up 6 more cents, which might actually make our shop worthwhile. If we can get there. We'll see. Curse of Blindness does add another dynamic to the game, there's no question about that. Ruka, it's okay, buddy. I'm safe in here, even though sometimes it sounds like I'm angry. I'm not angry with you. You're my best buddy. Some of the time. Secret room, maybe? Like, secret room, maybe? No? Okay, that's fine. Let's do it. I'm ready. Monstro on the second floor is one of the, you know, immutable truths about life. No question about it. He's already half dead. This is going to be a very easy fight here. Now, if he could find it in his heart to give me an all-stats upgrade and a good deal with the devil, oh, I would be sitting pretty. It's alright to be sitting pretty. Pentagram. Super stoked. This is 2 hearts. I'm in. Abaddon. Oh, snap. Evil plus damage plus fear shot. Okay, that is big. That is a huge get for us. We have 2 different kinds of horns going on right now. That sounds weird. You know what I mean, though. I think we're going to end up re-rolling Yumheart into Pyro. Okay. I'm starting to feel pretty good about this run. Why don't you join me in this sing-song? I'm starting to feel pretty good about this run. Why? Tomo, you got to move, dog. If you step on my recording key, I'm going to punch you in the soul. I'm not actually going to punch my cat. I just would like him to get out of the way. I never raise my hand in violence to any creature, living or... Well, you say living or dead, it sounds kind of creepy. So we're going to have stupid good damage. And that's going to make our shop worthwhile right there. And give us a 3rd key, which is actually amazing. We're going to have stupid good damage right now. Way better damage than we should have at this point of the game, considering we just picked up Pentagram, Abaddon. 2020 on the last floor. Hopefully Abaddon doesn't make it so you're playing as a different character when you pick it up. That would... When did my mouse pointer get on the screen? Has that been there the whole time? Be honest with me. Why am I coming up here? We're going to go to our shop. 3 keys, 16 cents. I don't want to get rid of the D6, but if we pick up a battery or something, who knows what kind of goodness we could get out of that. That's not our secret room? Okay, well, you know what? You can live your life in that perfect harmony. We'll take one. Mom's bottle of pills. That's bad. Give us explosive diarrhea. I'm going to blow up the donation machine. I'm going to hit it once more. Because this will give us enough to buy a battery. Actually, we had more than enough, I think, before, but this is okay. Gives us enough to buy the battery. Then we re-roll the bottle of pills into starter deck, which I don't love, but we have, so that's okay. A lot of people have told me the starter deck is actually awesome. I don't know why, but hopefully we'll find out. We just got the ability to fly for free and some HP. This run, man. This run. This run is making a hole in me, but in a way that's better than it sounds. I'm not like an Adam Levine type singer. I consider myself more of a Tom Waits, Captain Beefheart, Captain Beef Stew kind of guy. You know, with as many bombs as we have, why not, right? Lovers, might as well put down. Where's our sun card? Oh, we are holding it. High Priestess. We can hold 2 at the same time. Alright, this is the first time we're really getting a crack at regular enemies to see how our damage is, and it's, I'm a-looking and I'm a-liking. This is pretty good. Curse of the Lost sucks. We don't need to do boss rush, but it's something that might be in the cards for us. Speaking of which, there's a card. Ooh, Tech 0.5. I don't really know how this works. Dagaz gives us a Spirit Heart. We'll just take it right away. 2 of diamonds. It's better than High Priestess and could help us get to the shop on the next floor. I don't know how Tech 0.5 is. I think it's a bit of an interesting one in that it works completely on top of your other shots. So Technology 1 and Technology 2 compromise your shots, don't they? Both of them? This one, I think, just gives you the extra, you know, it's objectively good. Just in addition to what you've already got going on. Well, our reroll is going to be pretty much perfectly timed here. It's a little bit harder to swing that when you got the 6-room charge instead of a 3-room charge like before. These 6s worked out pretty nicely for us already, though. Thank God we got that bomb. I don't know what we'd do without it at this point. Peep. Well, I don't expect Peep is going to be putting up too much of a fight here. Already scared, and then already dead. Deal with the devil, maybe? Perchance? Yes, I will take our damage upgrade with a shot speed upgrade, and I will fight Krampus, and probably no matter what he gives me, I'll reroll it. Unless it's Lump of Coal, which it isn't. Alright, let's pick this up, put it back down, and reroll it. Good deal with the devil item. Good deal with the devil item. Good, Brother Bobby. Not so good. That's okay. Again, could start rushing. I guess I shouldn't be too mad that we got Brother Bobby for free, but... Could start rushing to try to make boss room happen, but I don't think that's that important. Boss rush, I should say, not boss room. I think even without rushing, because we're one-shotting almost every enemy, we'll probably make boss rush. And then the question will become, you know, is the world our oyster? What kind of great items do we have on there? And are they worth the risk? If there is a risk. Tech 0.5, it's doing all right, you know? If it scales, like, well with our damage as well, that would be amazing. Come on, there we go. Happy to have the money, you know. Until we spend this 2 of Diamonds card, every penny that we pick up is actually 2 pennies, so to get 4 pennies in a drop is pretty solid. I gotta go because I got me a penny drop, and if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop at a red light looking in the mirror, not a jacker in sight. And everything is alright. I got a beep from Kim. Oh, we're on Catacombs 1, which means we are going to definitely want to buy Pandora's Box. And it gave us the crates. I thought it gave us 2 items here, but hey, you know, the crate's alright. Wiggle worm. You know, why not? Hierophant, sure. Hierophant. I guess we'll roll with Hierophant and Sun. Whatever. Let's re-roll this just in case. Comes the pills. Do. Can we still get, if we buy the I'm trying to think here. If we buy the pills, will they become tarot cards? I know it sounds like I'm high as hell, but won't it work like that? Because of the starter deck? I know Little Baggy makes it so all cards become pills. Does starter deck make it so all pills become cards? I don't know. Why don't you tell me? That's probably unlikely to be our room. This is more likely to be our room. Alright, we're in line with it right here. I guess we're just gonna leave. I'm gonna try again. Wow, alright. We're gonna roll Sun and Hierophant card in the future. This is a pretty solid setup for us here. We'll head down to the next floor again. We're going just fine. This is looking like it's gonna be a pretty easy run thus far. Curse of the Maze gives us a little bit of a annoyance as we kind of walk around here, but that's okay. I don't know, by the way, if Wiggle Worm is actually good for us. I just took it because I'm feeling a little bit zany on this run, and it's working out nicely for us. I'm going to leave the overlay up just so we have a little bit more of an indicator of time, just in case we do decide to go a little faster. Not rush, not skip anything we don't have to, but just in case we decide to go a little faster to ensure that we at least have a crack to see what those items are inside of the boss rush room. So far, so good here. I mean, rocks are our greatest enemy. I would love to get sad bombs right now. That's pretty good, actually. Bomb for a bomb and a key. Sad bombs, you know, with 2020, I don't even know if it would work with Tech 0.5, but with 2020 and everything else we got going on, I would be stoked. Guppy, that's our Guppy action right there. You gotta love getting 9 lives when you already have 1 HP anyway. Happens surprisingly commonly. I love it. I don't think that bomb actually hit, but that's okay. We'll throw another one in here. It's kind of hard to aim the bombs with your shots appropriately when you always hit them on an angle. Oh, yeah, you're gonna be right next to me, huh? P2B Energy was also, but I've never seen anything like this on Oath. Fine, I will find Dr. Wowie. Haha, we got it. Okay, let's move along here. What do you got for me? Good stuff? Not really. Wow, that was unexpected. So we will have an opportunity to use our reroll there. Notched axe. That's not gonna pick this up, am I? Now we're gonna have 6 rooms to go to get a D6 charge. Will we be able to get one for the deal with the devil if we get one? Yes. Because, well, A, there's probably at least 5 rooms full of enemies plus the boss. B, we could find a battery, especially in like a shop. Okay, we have to take a Jera rune with us. Sorry, Hierophant card. Actually, the Hierophant card is probably more valuable than our Sun card. But we can just use it right here, though. That's not Guppy. Also, that ain't Falco. Sun, and we thought there was another one in there. Empress. We'll take a Sun card with us. But the Jera rune is important so we can double chests on a room. We don't need to go back for the Hierophant card. It's half a Spiritar, for Christ's sake. I don't know when we'll be able to use it, but, you know, at the worst case scenario, the dark room, we could use it there. Or if we come across, like, 4 golden chests in a room. Mystery sack is what it is. It's not that good. It's not that bad necessarily, though. Hoping that we kind of find out where we're supposed to go here relatively soon. Oh, that... Thank you, Curse of the Maze. Took me directly to the boss room. Do not pass go, except you did. Oh, you are in for a bad time. Speed plus range is not that good, but we'll take it if we have to. I think we reroll Sacrificial Dagger. In favor of Dark Bum? Yes, please. Now, I'm skeptical that we're going to actually be able to get another reroll, but we might as well check. Might as well check for secret rooms while we're on our way here, too. Save us a little bit of time, maybe. Because it's worth checking for them. Why not? Humbling Bundle, come on. I really don't want to blow up the donation machine any more than we already have. But we're gonna. That's fine. It's worth it. There you go. I'll give you 1 penny back. Alright, let's quickly do a little bit of a bum rush for these secret rooms. It doesn't look like boss rush is going to be possible, which is kind of funny considering how strong we are. Oh well, though. I think this is where we would find our secret room on this big room. Then it would be here. We could still probably do it if we went fast enough. Ah, yes, okay. Skinny Odd Mushroom. Lowers our damage a little bit, but makes up for it more than proportionally with the increased rate of fire. I think, at least. Stuck taking Roid Rage, but hey, that's alright. Alright, let's do this. Necropolis 1, Curse of Darkness. Annoying, but otherwise not so bad. Oh, the speed plus range is holding it down here. Humbling Bundle should solve any key problems we would have for the remainder of the game. I got a Tech 0.5. Sometimes does like the, not Wiggle Worm, but like the Tiny Planet effect. What's up with that? That might be a library, but I'm not going to it because we're a little bit short on keys. Oh, sorry, we're not short on keys at all. We're a little bit short on money, though. That battery is something I'm going to pay very close attention to. So, don't do what I'm doing here, because it's going to slow us way down. But it is also going to give us enough money to make our shop worthwhile, probably. Please. It gives us like a minute of invincibility. And with Humbling Bundle, every time we play it, we get twice as many plays as we otherwise would, but... Come on. Come on, my honey. We're in the money. Yeah, okay. We also got a Justice card, which we'll throw down right away. And unlimited keys on this floor. That turned out pretty well. Let's go get our rerolls ready just before we go to whatever that room was back there. And if we have to, we can reroll it twice right away. That turned out pretty well. Yeah, we'll take BFF, because people will be mad at me if I don't. I'll take Steam Sale, why not, right? Like, we're in a good position here. Okay, time to go more quickly than usual. There's our boss room. Please give me a deal with the devil that I can use to take advantage of here. Oh, sweet, sweet adversary. I'm so sorry that you're gonna have to go out like this, dog. You're too proud to die like this. Remember, once we fight Mom, we're taking the negative. X plus 2, no, my friend. CSGO. I hate experimental treatment. It's just ruined too many runs. But Squeezy, you might be saying Squeezy's not so good. You already have full HP, and you're right about that. But I like the Tears upgrade. Sometimes, you know, Squeezy's a versatile item, and sometimes it's good from HP context, and sometimes it's good for, you know, the attribute bonus, and sometimes it's good for both. I think I'm somewhat comfortable in Curses of Darkness by this point, because it's basically the game saying, like, hey, motherfucker, good luck finding tinted rocks, and I'm like, that's my secret, I never find tinted rocks. I live in a tinted rockless universe, and I'm a tinted rockless girl. Rockless girl. Sounds a little similar to Rockley Smile when you say conspiracy. Alright, let's be honest, boss rush is not looking too likely. It would be sweet if we got a Joker card here. That is a rules card. Doesn't it? Yeah, it just gives us a hint. Stars card. So I'll tell you what. I'm gonna use the Stars card instead of the Sun card, because we only have 1 HP anyway. Sure, it would be nice to have the Compass effect, But with the stars card, we can go into the boss rush room right away if we get there and teleport out. I'm starting to think we're going to be a little short on time. Miter. Oh my god. Well, we should win this run handily now. I'm going to make a little bit of a executive decision to get out of here as soon as possible. I still think this Jera rune is going to be the most effective thing for us. I think we have such a good chance of becoming Guppy with our D6 and the Jera rune by the Dark Room at the very least. Let's go. Dark Bomb, I don't even need those red hearts, man, so... Or I don't even need the spirit hearts that you're going to pay out with, so don't feel bad. Boss rush room. Red chests? There are red chests, but we're going to come back for them later. Don't let anything stand in your way here. It's like a Wilco song. Alright, you gotta die quickly. I don't care. I don't care about the damage so much. We got about a minute and a half, I'd say, to get into the mom fight. Any room that we can just get through quickly is awesome. No, we'll deal with that bullshit later. Deal with that bullshit later! Item room. What? That was the best dodging I've ever done in my life. Okay. People give me shit sometimes. Northern Line, you care too much about boss rush. I like getting the free good item. It's a free good choice as well. You know, that's a big deal sometimes. And we don't need to do boss rushes, Isaac. I think I've covered that, so... Just in case you're wondering why I'm... No, don't throw your opportunity away. You got a great chance to do boss rush. Yeah, well, I mean... You do get one more item, but you don't get to choose your item afterwards. You know, with a reroll, we got really good potential... Okay. I'd say we got about another 25 seconds, 30 seconds to get into that mom fight and have a good chance here. A little disappointed here. What we could have done is take a Sun card, Stars card, and then found out where to go. Oh, we could do it. It's gonna be very close. Oh, don't be there. Yeah, I'll just walk into... Oh my god, you didn't die when I walked into you? Every second counts, man. Okay. That's good damage. I think we're going to be able to do it. I think I always end up freaking out a little bit more than I need to. It looks like we're going to be more than fine. I didn't sacrifice too many spirit arts to make this happen, though, so I don't feel bad. Alright. We take the negative. We'll take our deal with the devil quickly. Don't teleport me, motherfuckers. Go into boss rush. On boss rush, ball and chain, common cold, mom's knife. We have to. Stars card out. That's Stompy. I kind of like it. Let's go check out our item room. Or sorry, our shop. Whoa! Wheelworm mom's knife. I kind of like it. Twist the blade. Common cold could have been fun. Infamy is probably going to show up later anyway, but I had to take mom's knife. Even with 2020. Seemed like an easy choice to me. I didn't mean to do that. Now that we have reroll still... Guppy? Oh, it's a Guppy item. So we're going to take it. Unfortunately, it's one of the Guppy items that we can't reroll, but that's okay. Now, the smart idea, by the way, is definitely to get rid of Wiggleworm, but I'm having a little fun with it, so let me have my fun. I think we're going to keep exploring just in case we get lucky and do manage to find the another Guppy chest. I mean, our shots would do so much damage. No Demon Judgment. Not interested. Didn't mean to do that. Can't believe we have Pyro as well. There's been so many outs on this run. I would have killed for some of this luck on our Lazarus runs that you didn't get to see. And trust me, you don't want to see them. Just me getting increasingly salty over going the entire floor without taking damage, and then all of a sudden, you know, take a little bit of damage, lose your chance for a deal with the devil, you know, get a speed upgrade from your item room. Just depressing, man. Hey, Hierophant is a pretty good one to take with us. You know what? Tinted Rock right there. Can't do anything with it. That's okay. Let's do it. We're in a staggeringly good position. The only thing that could really guarantee me a loss here is to go up instead of down. Curse of the Labyrinth. Unfortunately, that means no good deal with the devil chance here. And it also means, you know, half as many curse rooms. If we even get any. Have as many curse rooms, potentially, I should say. That's okay. Like to avoid using the Hierophant, unless that's also a Hierophant. It's a Chariot. This one's for you, Dark Bum. feel like Chariot is actually going to be better than the Hierophant, so why don't we use the Hierophant right away? We'll see what we get from this guy, though. Could quite easily be another tarot card, and it is. Strength. Pop it for no reason. Tinted Rocks? I could have looked, but where's the fun in that? So we'll take Hierophant, get back to the HP cap. Chariot will probably allow us to kill any boss we want just by walking into them, which is a lot of power. Some people might say, like, no one man should have that much power. I kind of disagree. Two of spades. Pop that right away. We'll go back and pick up this Spirit Heart. I'm trying not to get cocky. I may drop Wiggle Worm at some point because it is causing us to miss more than I'm comfortable with. Tinted Rocks? Should make sure that none of these have bombs. There was a Tinted Rock there. Actually, I saw that just before we opened it up. People were like, yeah, sure you did, but I did, I promise. I'm gonna drop Wiggle Worm and pick up everything else. As fun as Wiggle Worm's been, its time is over. Goodbye. Chariot card, world card. Okay, we'll pop our world cards. Mini boss right here. I'm excited about that. Yes, we will do this. And you know what? I don't see any benefit to not taking that. Is that a red chest in here now? It is. That's not Guppy, though. That's okay. Now our chances of becoming Guppy should become pretty much extraordinary. Still saving this Jarrow rune for the dark room, and I think we could accomplish some really amazing stuff with it. I've never had the opportunity to take the Jarrow rune into the late game. But it is really... I probably had the opportunity. I've never actually done it. Well, it doesn't look like this is going to be the exit for us. There's a double boss room over there. So let's just make a beeline for that. You know, who are we trying to impress by going to secret rooms? Well, actually, we should go to secret rooms to try to get items that I may not have yet. Not really that interested in the pills at this point. Sure. I think this run is almost a foregone conclusion right now. I say that because, you know, people are like, shouldn't say stuff like that. It'll make people stop watching the video. If you got better stuff to do with your day than watch this, watch me bullshit about, you know, another late 90s, early 2000s era band. I'm thinking today I'm going to talk about SR-71. Then you should do it, man. I don't want to keep you waiting here. I reject the idea that I need to sell myself. Not because I'm so good that I sell, you know, myself, but just because, you know, I don't want people to feel bad about watching my content. I feel like I tricked them or anything like that. I want Dark Bomb. Did you go back and get that red heart back there? I've been leaving so many red hearts on the ground for effectively no reason. Thank you. Yeah, I hope that comes across here. I always want people to feel good about watching my content. And if you don't, you should go watch, like, Khan Academy or something. Improve yourself. I'll be here if you choose to come back. That was pretty easy. I think we'll reroll stem cells, and honestly, I'm not necessarily sure that a range upgrade is a downgrade for us there. Like, we really don't need the HP between Dark Bum and the Miter and the fact that we're at the HP cap already. Now remember, you're going down. Down. There you go. Tomo. You should just sleep like that more often, man. So yeah, SR-71. They were I think they're Canadian, but they're popular-ish. They were a one-hit wonder. I'm not even sure if they had a hit, but it was a song that was in, like, movies back when, like, every movie was American Pie 2. You might not know the name of the band, but you know the name of the song. It goes, why do you always kick me when I woke up Tomo. Hi, knock me down till we see eye to eye. Other such vague platitudes and booty boo right now. It's a song, I don't know. It was, you know, it was from that era, man. Pop punk was kicking it off real time. Blink-182 was the biggest band in the world next to Yellow Card. And everybody was naming their firstborn child Hoobastank. Those were the days. Now, I really should probably stop taking so much damage, because that could come back to bite me in the ass pretty easily. I got in an enormous argument about SR-71's flagship song, Right Now. with the girl who would later become my first girlfriend. I told her the song was by SR71. She had downloaded it on BearShare. There's a blast from the past. And apparently on BearShare, it was listed as being by Sum41. Not even close to the same. SR71, Sum41, very different. And I was like, yo girl, you crazy. It's by SR71, not Sum41. She was like, no, it's by Sum40-fucking-1. And I was like, it's by SR71. You can look at we'll look it up on, you know, dial-up Wikipedia here. And I was right, and she was mad, but then later, she would be mine. Anyway, this one goes out to you, girl. Cassandra Heston Blumenthal. That's just a made-up pseudonym. I'm not happy with the amount of damage I'm taking here, but I'm not... Oh, that's not good. I'm not overly concerned, if that makes sense. That's so bad. Because I really feel like even with 9 lives or 10 lives, we got a very good chance to win this run, especially if we actually do fulfill the prophecy and become Guppy. So that's my story about SR71. There's no treble charger, I'll put it that way. No, we're better off with left hand. I think if we just save this chariot card, then pretty much any room that gives us trouble on the dark room, we can just erase. Let's try not to die to Satan, though. The more HP we can bring down to the next floor, the better that'll be for us. If we have to use the chariot card here, I think there's a pretty decent chance we become Guppy on the next floor, so I'm not too mad about it, but I'll admit, you know, we've lost a little bit more HP than I feel comfortable speaking about here. That's not good. You know what? There we go. I want to keep our HP alive. And you know what? Truth be told... Fuck. Truth be told, the chariot card wasn't that good for us anyway. We should still be fine here. I know that I've been playing very sloppily. We should still be totally okay. All we gotta do is beat this gentleman here without getting hit, which shouldn't be that tough. I think I just kind of got distracted. You know, blood sugar's getting a little low or something like that. I'm not diabetic or anything like that, but, you know, blood sugar's still an important principle. Just one-shot him there. What was I worried about? All right, down to the dark room. And this is where I'm expecting all the marbles to lie. Curse of the Maze, big deal. Jera rune, double that shit up. There's some spirit hearts. There's some spirit hearts. There's some tarot cards. There's some tarot cards. Oh, right. I guess it doubles exactly the contents of the box. Let's try not to get hit by spiders anymore. Sincerely, no Guppy items? 8 of those chests, no Guppy items. So they should have the same payout, right? High Priestess, High Priestess. Hanged Man, High Priestess, Hanged Man, Hanged Man, High Priestess. There we go. We want double High Priestess. Well, let's try our damnedest not to take very much damage, because I would like to bring some HP into this lamp fight. Lamp fight. The end of Isaac, you fight the lamp. I'm really amazed that we did not become Guppy through this gambit here. Almost as amazed as I am that we ended up losing our, like, incredible Spirit Heart assortment prior to coming down here. Like, at this point... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's good. A single Guppy's Paw payout would be incredible. You know, you get the 3 Spirit Hearts for the 1 red heart, then you re-roll it. It would be good. But we don't have too much control over that, sadly. My temptation is to use both High Priestess cards on the lamb fight. I don't think that's a bad decision. Assuming they actually work. Whoa, 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 okay. I hate these invisible touchers. There's more? No, you're all dead, okay. Well, we've done an okay job keeping our HP alive. Don't really mind this as long as these monsters, you know, they know their place. They die in 1 hit. They're not trying to get too big for their britches here. Must have killed like 8 of them, or 6 out of 8. Judging by the health bar. spirit heart drop. Lucky me. No red hearts dropped yet. Man, a lot of big rooms over here. Ooh, a little dangerous. We can fly, though. This has been an exceptionally lucky run. I'm exceptionally lucky to be in the position that I'm on this run. If I threw, it would be the ultimate disgrace after losing those couple of Lazarus runs due to being bad, and then coming back as Isaac, getting Mom's Knife, Abaddon, free ability to fly, Dark Bum, insane damage, and then still finding a way to blow it. You know, I would have to take like a week off from Isaac at that point just to get my mojo back. Very slow roller here. Come on, give me some more chests. Didn't I get... No, I guess I must have gotten Mom's Key on the last run. Or Boss Key, whatever it's called. Can I just go through this door? Alright. I mean, all I wanted to do was fight these 3 sloths, obviously. Maybe you would find it in your heart to give me a Bob item here, and as a result of that, I could re-roll it. Thank you. Thank you indeed. Shielded Tears. So I'll be honest, I don't really know what this does with Mom's Knife, but if it blocks some of the bullet hell bullshit that we might have to go through, more power to it. If it doesn't, well, hey, you know, it's not like we were going to use 98 poison bombs in all likelihood anyway. No big deal. Thank you for the extra spirit heart. That was probably Miter's action right there. I mean, I guess Miter plus Dark Bum is not really the best combination. It makes one of them a little redundant. Okay, get the sights taken care of. Fuck the horse, man. Not in like a Mr. Hands kind of way. Don't look that up. See you after class, mister. There we go. And gotcha. Problem with Mom's Knife in this situation is just that it goes out too far, man. I can't seem to land the shot appropriately. Oh, that was a lucky dodge. There we go. If we don't take damage here, I think we've got a very good shot. Okay. If we do take damage here, I still think we've got a pretty good shot. High Priestess. Boom, baby. High Priestess. Also, a second boom for you, my lady. Did we block? We're blocking bullets here. We're popping bubbles with our shielded tears. That's pretty good. All right, don't blow it. This is the, you know, this is your one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime type moment. That's good. You extinguished the fire. Fantastic. Just keep landing shots. Shots do damage. Why is it so seemingly impossible to hit this guy? Don't get hit here. Come on. It's unfathomable. How is he so hard to hit? That was ridiculous. We won. It should have been easier, but we won nonetheless. It was bad play, but we were rewarded for it. There you go. Isaac's filled out. We got a lot of characters done on hard mode here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the run. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.